Hello and welcome to Let's Talk on Every TV. My name is Turife.
And mine is Kafomi, and we are super psyched today because
I told y'all yesterday that we have a special guest joining us today. He is joining us virtually. Hi, Joshua, how are you?
Hey, I'm okay. How are you doing today?
We're so good. We're so good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, we are huge fans of your song Nana and all of your other projects. But most specifically, Nana has us on a chokehold. So tell us all about it.
Yeah, thank you. Nana is a song I released in January,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's a song about loving someone, but you still want to keep it private. You're not yet ready to put it out there, and that's what it's
Ah.
about. I released the remix recently, and the remix video is coming out today at 7 p.m.
And
we
we can't
love
wait.
that. We are super excited about the fact that you also featured one of our biggest artists as well. Bien is on the song. I mean,
Yeah,
you went all around. You went Nigeria. I mean, you went Nigeria, yes, and then you went Ghana with King Promise, and of course, you came back to the
yeah,
motherland, Kenya. So, what inspired
yeah.
you picking these particular artists? Because there's such an array of artists you could have featured on the song. Why the three of
Mm,
them?
mm. So, they all really loved the song,
Yeah.
and I was trying to a remix,
Mm-hmm.
and BN reached out, King Promise reached out, Joeboy reached out, and they all sent in their verses. And I was like, man, it would be crazy if we had all these guys on one track.
And it
And
Yeah.
that's
is.
yeah, I just put them all on there, and yeah, it's a beautiful song.
It really, really is.
And you are taking on the airwaves by storm, given how young you are and so talented. But you know how Kenyans
Thank
have this habit of claiming people.
Mm-hmm.
We are so quick to claim Barack Obama, and we're very quick to claim you. So tell us, is there a
yeah.
connection or are we forcing issues?
Well, my dad is a Amia,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, he was in Kenya for a while, and I
Mm-hmm.
guess that's why he named me Baraka.
Okay.
Exactly. So we claim you. Don't
We have
So
worry.
claimed you. You are
Dual
now Kenyan.
citizenship.
You are now Kenyan. Welcome. And speaking about your music, I mean, Nana is a really, really big song, but like upon looking into it, you've done all of 10 albums so far. So how does it feel
mm,
that you're finally getting the recognition that you've always wanted? Because 10 albums is a lot of songs, and you've done it in such
mm,
a short span of time as well, since 2021 up until now. That's like 3 years you've done a lot of work. So how does it feel to finally get the recognition? And did you think
mm.
that this particular song would be the one to give you all of this, pomp and glory and all of the things that are coming from this one song?
Yeah. Well, I I feel very good. It's very encouraging and very uplifting. It's very nice. It's very encouraging, and I didn't know this would be the song. I just knew it was a nice song, and I put it out there.
Yeah.
And seeing the love it received was really crazy,
Mm-hmm.
really crazy. Because I have a lot of songs I had done before, and man, this one just going crazy was good
Yeah.
Yeah.
only. That's all.
Only God.
Exactly.
And you speak about a Cinderella who lost her shoe, and in as much as yes, you're trying
Mm-mm.
to keep her on the DL,
Who is
you
she?
gonna find out who is this Cinderella in the running shoes, one shoe alone.
Claim her publicly.
I, I haven't found her yet. I'm
Ah.
still giving up. I'm still trying the shoe and a couple of people.
So y'all
Ah.
heard it here first. Joshua Baraka is single and searching. But also, given how big of a superstar you are right now, talking to you, you sound like a very mellow
Yeah.
dude and very low key. Have you always been like that? And also, how would you define the type of
Yeah.
music you do? Is it R&B
R&B,
or is it
Afro
Afro
pop,
pop
what is it?
or is it a new term that we do not know of?
Um, I'm a very calm person. I'm a very chill person,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's how I've always been. I guess
Mm-hmm.
I get crazy maybe like in the party or something, but
Hey,
like in
Okay.
real life,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Um, and the kind of music I do, I don't know, I wouldn't really classify it. It depends on the vibe I'm in. Depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I can do trap, sometimes I can do hip hop, sometimes I can do Afrofusion and stuff. It just depends on the vibe I'm in. But it's all really R&B based. It has a lot of an R&B feel. So yeah, that's why a lot of people put me in the R&B bracket.
Exactly.
And from what we've seen, you started singing from a very long time ago. Like your parents were in the choir. You've learned how to play drums. You've learned how to play piano. You're a multi-instrumentalist at this rate. But we all know every artist has that one instrument that they go to, and that's where the inspiration flows from. So what is your go-to instrument? What's that one that you love to use, and it gets you in that creative mood?
Well, guitar was my first love.
Yeah.
But when I started learning piano, man, I just got into it, and it's now my favorite instrument. It's the one that gets me going most times. Yeah.
Okay.
And we've seen that you're also a producer as well, because you actually did produce this song alongside, I think, one other producer. So is it very different being a producer and producing your own music, or is it easier to be a producer and then getting your own music? Because oftentimes when you're in production, you are part of the creative process. You know exactly what to do, what instruments here and there. You're the one curating your music and putting it out there yourself. So do you prefer being a producer over being an artist, or do they align together and you're like, you can't find which is which and which you love more?
I definitely love producing. I was producing before I started making music, putting music out there, and I definitely love production. Nana was produced by a producer called Axon. He's really, really good. And what I do with Axon is that we bounce ideas off each other, and I feel like that's what I prefer more these days because the song is now, it has a different mind to it. It's not just you. Yeah, but I definitely love production more than, music and putting out music generally.
Awesome. And given how you're about to release the video in the next, 10 minutes, and we're so excited for it, before we leave you to that, can you tell us an exclusive of who you're working with on next?
Yes.
Yeah, we'd really like to know that.
Well, I'm working with a lot of people. You'll be shocked. I just
Shock
got
us
to-
now.
Now, give us something.
Give us something.
Give us a
Give us
little
a riddle.
bit. Yes.
More stuff is coming. Stay tuned.
Yeah. But we're so proud of you. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You have diehard Kenyan fans.
Yes.
We have claimed
Thank
you
you so much.
forever.
And we can't wait to see you performing
In
the
Kenya.
country. So is there a lineup of a concert coming? Just give
Are
us
you
at
coming
least
soon
something.
to Kenya?
I might be.
Oh.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, we love
Awesome.
that. We love that.
Thank you so much for, creating time for us, especially so close to you releasing your video and everything. We really appreciate it, and thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Where
Yeah.
can people catch you on shows, however, and where can people watch this new song that is being released? Give us your handles.
Video.
The song is on my YouTube, Joshua Baraka, and all my socials. At It's Joshua Baraka, you'll get to know what I'm up to, what I'm releasing next, what I've been up to. Yeah, at It's Joshua Baraka everywhere. Yeah.
Exactly. So we too will be airing the song as it drops. Trust me, we're not even doing 7 p.m. news. We are doing
Joshua Baraka
video release
news.
at exactly 7 p.m. So stay tuned for
Thank you.
that.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
And
That
guys, that was the
Joshua.
interview we had promised you guys. As in, did we not deliver? Did we not deliver? We might have been a tad bit late, but better late than never. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And then very quickly, we're going to go on a quick little break, and then we'll come back with the song, with the video.
Oh, nah, nah, baby. You ask one. You know I wanna love you. see them girl a beauty them.
You know you're my one and only. I wanna love you till I can't. No, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My girl, she a Cinderella dance till she fall off. She not care for money.